Broadcast is live.
Hey everybody, welcome to our new episode of Anything Goes with Mega Boss Dad. And I am adding a surprise guest. Not you, Creepy Corey. Hi, Creepy Corey.
You forgot to introduce me.
Hi.
Hi. So this is, I listened to a podcast, Daniela, but she goes by Dan.
Yeah.
I'm Mike, and that's Creepy Corey on that side. How you doing? So,
hi.
Hi.
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. This is very impromptu. We literally, our podcast is called Anything Goes with Mega Boss Dad and Creepy Corey. And we literally talk about anything. And tonight was very interesting. We drink during our shows too. So tonight was very interesting. So we did a live stream earlier.
Yeah.
And we looked up stuff on Wish. Have you ever heard of the app Wish?
Wish, like where you buy really cheap stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then we got flagged 45 minutes into it on YouTube. So I'm like, I'm like, well, let's just do something unscripted. And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, I just listened to a really cool person's podcast. And I think I even sent you a message on it.
Yeah, you did.
So it was really interesting. So Corey doesn't know anything about you or your podcast. So I figured, why not? Let's just see if you're up, because it was fun. And I wanted to introduce you, and if you mind telling Corey, and I'll give you a little plug to your podcast. And
yeah, for sure. I'm from, where are you guys from? I'm from Canada. I don't know where you...
So I'm in New Hampshire.
Okay.
Massachusetts.
Yep. So.
So I host Spill the Milk podcast. I started it 7 months ago, almost 8. I kind of just started it as like a fun little project, and then it took off, and I was like, okay, I'll go with it. And I do it with one of my friends. She does like the tech stuff for it, and then I do the talking. Yeah, I'm in first year university in Toronto, in Canada.
Oh, yeah. So big question. Are you a hockey fan?
No, so I didn't grow up in Canada, so I never really got into that.
Okay, at least you're not a Leafs fan, because that would be very bad.
Well, I do like the Leafs more than any other team, but yeah.
We're gonna have to get you a Bruins shirt or something, and send it to you. Would you wear a Bruins shirt up in Toronto?
No.
That's killer.
I would not. I don't even have anything I don't have any Leafs shirts, but no, I wouldn't wear anything that's not the Leafs. You just have to.
I hear you.
When it comes to baseball, I have my Blue Jays shirts for baseball. Oh. I wouldn't wear anything other than the Jays.
So we got the best team right here, if you could tell, the good old Red Sox.
Yeah, and then for basketball, we have the Raptors. Well, now the Raptors are everyone likes them. So it's good. But even before that, if you're from the city, you have to rep the city, just how it goes.
I get it. So you grew up in, wait, don't tell me. I'm trying to remember. Colombia.
No. Brazil.
I knew. All right. I'm like, which one is it? I could remember. So
yeah, Brazil.
It was kind of cool, because the first podcast I listened to, Corey, of hers was about you. And then I realized at that point that we never did anything about us, Corey, at all. So
Yeah. It took me 12 episodes to realize that I hadn't done that. And I was like, have I even said my name in this podcast? I like had no idea. Like, I didn't even know if my listeners knew my name because I had like never introduced myself.
yeah, that's kind of what I realized thanks to you, a few days ago. So I've got to mention to you, Corey. That I'm like, we should probably do an episode where we actually talk about us at some point.
I did get a lot of people DMing me being like, "Oh my god, I never did that. I should probably do that." And
You're starting a
yeah,
new trend.
yeah, it's just because it's like everyone's first episode is kind of an introduction, but like more to the podcast as opposed to themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess people forget to introduce themselves, and I only realized that 12 episodes later. So I was like, I should probably do that.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have realized it until, until later, much later down the road. And it's funny because what was it? You or someone else I was listening to that was talking about it. The first episode you do, you're like fine, you're hyped up, you're ready to go. But then the second episode, you're like really nervous, like, oh shit, now what?
Yes. Yeah, my first episode was like I knew what I wanted to say, and I just said it. And my second episode, I was so scared for because I was like, okay, well, the first one's out now, and people liked it. Now I have to live up to that.
Mm-hmm.
It was really scary.
Yeah, I just sent Corey so Corey and I used to work together.
Mhm.
And I came up with an idea because during all this quarantine stuff, I'm like, I got to do something to fill my time, something that's fun,
Yeah.
something that's different. So I'm
Mhm.
like, shit, why not start a podcast? I'm like, that
Yeah.
sounds fun.
It's a growing industry. There's a lot of people going into it now. It's like, especially during quarantine, so many new ones have started, and like, props to everyone who started their podcast like 2 years ago because
Mm-hmm.
they're all blowing up now. It's kind of like what happened with YouTube. It's like YouTube, like maybe 10 years ago, wasn't, well, more than 10, like 10, 15 years ago, whatever. No one really did it. And then those
Right.
people who started YouTube like years and years ago, they all blew up. And like, if I had started YouTube when I was in middle school, I could be famous by now.
And then you have these people sitting there making millions a month or, millions of dollars. Like, yeah, what's a big, Dan TDM, DTM, TDM? You have Ninja, all these like people that are just gamers on YouTube, and they're making millions and millions of dollars. I'm like, holy shit! Could you imagine doing that before this all blew up big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just recording an episode with one of my friends, and me and her were like, she mentioned this one podcaster, I forget who it was, but every sponsorship she does in her episode, she does around 3 sponsorships per episode, and she gets over $1,000 per sponsorship,
Holy shit!
plus all the money she makes from like her listeners and everything else she does with her life.
Yeah.
And it's just like insane. Like, imagine making like minimum $3,000 per episode. Like, I would be uploading every single day.
Jesus, I know that would be badass.
Yeah.
So, I
I started
completely
making
just lost.
TikToks during the quarantine.
It's sad.
Me too.
It's sad. So, I have a very, very important question here for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, between Corey and I, who looks older?
You.
How do I remove her? I gotta kick her somehow from this. So we had a bet going on, and I put it out there a while back because we went out to a restaurant after work one day, and
Mm-hmm.
we asked this. Corey thought that she was a very attractive waitress, and we asked her like, "Who looks older?" And of course, she said that he looked older. It was like 10 years older, wasn't it?
Yeah.
However, I'm 10 years older than him. So So we made this bet. So I got cocky, and we made this bet. Like, let's put it out there. We put picture of us out there and said, who looks older? And I'm feeling confident that I'm gonna win this bet, and whoever loses has to go get a Brazilian wax. And the reaction is going to be recorded. So just the reaction, not the actual waxing part, but their reaction from a lower angle.
Who's losing right now?
Yeah, so I lost. I was very confident that I was going to win this. That's why I made that bet.
I told you, that waitress was just being nice to you.
Apparently. I don't
She
like
just
that.
wanted a better tip.
Mm-hmm. So.
Okay, well, I do have to go because it's getting late, and I'm getting tested for corona in the morning, so I have to be up at like 7 in the morning for that.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you. I'm very likely to have it. Like, my dad was in a trip, so he had to go through 2 airports, and now my sister has symptoms. So, yeah.
Well, I wish you luck on that, and
Thank you.
So anyone
Thank you
who's
for having
watching
me.
or listening, her episode or her podcast is called Spill the Milk.
Yeah.
And so check it out. It's a lot of fun. So
bye.
Hey,
good night.
Thanks for joining. Good night. So yeah, that's Dan. And I've actually, I'll send you a link to her podcast. It's actually pretty good. I've enjoyed the episodes. You know,
she's cute.
She talks on. She's probably going to listen to this at some point. So now she's going to hear you say that. She
Oh, look at my face turn red.
Oh yes, it is. It looks like my backdrop here.
It does.
So, you know what's funny? On one of her okay. I got another person. Should I add him?
Yes, you should.
His name is Joe. All right, let's see. So she's been compared to, she said that she always gets that she looks like Abdella Danger.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to angle your thing up.
Easy.
No, your camera, like, or
my camera.
Or sit back a little bit. So yeah, I thought that was kind of funny because when I saw that, I'm like, gosh, she looks familiar. So, you know, this is kind of fun, like getting people just randomly to join in.
Yeah, are you adding this other person?
I sent him a message. Oh, let me see. I don't know who this person is. Let's see.
I might.
What?
Just accept them.
Accept who?
The person.
I don't have anyone coming in.
I sent a link to somebody.
Oh, so did I. Hold on. You know what this means? We're going to get a couple people in here.
That's all right.
So I thought it was kind of funny that she got that comparison to Abdella Danger.
I can see it.
Yeah, I know, me too. So
I mean, I don't know who she is or anything, but
me neither. I saw it. I think I just saw a picture in an article on. I think it might have been like People magazine or something.
Yeah.
So did you send the link to someone?
I did.
Wait. You sent the wrong link. Oh, no, you sent the one I emailed you?
I sent the second one that you emailed me.
Yeah. Okay.
I copied and pasted it.
Well, I had this person, Joe, say that he wants to join, but I sent him the link, so I don't know if he's going to be joining in or not. Did this person say they were going to join?
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, so I've been listening to her podcast, a couple of the episodes, and I thought it was really cool. It was interesting, and she kept it real, and she swore. So once she swore, I was like, oh, I like that, But
And it's called Spilled Milk or something like that?
mm-hmm.
All right.
Spill the milk.
Spill the milk. I'll have to look it up, listen to it.
So if you go to if you go into the people I follow on that Instagram page.
Yep.
Oh, here's Joe. You'll see it in there, and it's called Spill the Milk, and you'll see the links there. So let's add Joe to this here.
Yes, let's add Joe.
And you find out if that other person's joining.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing, Joe?
I'm all right.
Fantastic. So just to give you a quick background on what happened tonight. So we're doing a very impromptu podcast now because we had one planned where we were actually doing a live stream and stuff that was on the Wish app.
Right. Oh, I love the Wish app.
Yeah, well, YouTube doesn't. So 45 minutes into it, we got flagged and it got removed.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, so we're like, well, shit, now what do we do? I'm like, let's just find some random people, put it out there and invite them in and have them talk a few minutes, tell us what about their podcast and what it's about and just see how everything's going. So
all right.
you're on, cool. So I'm Mega Boss Dad, Mike, and I have Creepy Corey here.
Creepy Corey.
Nice. Well, I mean, I didn't think of anything, fun. We don't have any fun things in my podcast. It's just our real names. I'm Joe. That's it. The podcast that I have is just me and my friends. We just sit around, we just tell stories and have fun. The podcast is Soupy Poopy Podcast, so it's not supposed to be taken seriously. Like the whole name itself is supposed to be taken seriously. That's the whole point of it. And we just, we sit around for an hour or two, and either we have topics to talk about, or we'll start telling stories about random stuff.
Nice.
That's what we usually do.
Yeah, it's a simple, it's the simplest concept for podcasts. I love it.
Absolutely. We keep it light, keep it fun, and we go off on little tangents all the time, and then somehow find our way back to what we were talking about at some point. But
that's really how it happens with us.
Yeah.
Or like one story will lead into another one, and then like 20 minutes later, like back to my point.
Absolutely. That's exactly what we do. So where are you from? Are you from the U.S., I assume?
Yeah, I'm right outside of Philadelphia.
Oh, I'm sorry. I actually years ago used to work in that area. So I'm in New Hampshire now, and Corey's in Massachusetts.
Oh, I used to live in Cape Cod.
Oh, perfect. It's but yeah, so I used to work out there. I was a tractor trailer driver for Acme grocery stores.
Oh, all right.
So I did a lot of work in the Philly area, and God, I hate the Flyers. Yeah.
No, I grew up outside of Philly, but I grew up as a Boston fan of all sports.
Perfect.
So yeah. But don't worry. So, it was pretty funny to go to school. I got sent home in elementary school for wearing a Patriots jersey when they played the first time. It's my dad's favorite story to tell.
That is rough.
I walked in with, I think, a Samuel jersey the Friday before the Super Bowl, and they called my mom and told me to go home. And I didn't understand what the hell was going on because I'm just a kid.
Yeah, that's kind of wrong.
I was like, what? I didn't learn about this until way later in my life. My dad was like, yeah, they kicked you out of school, dude. That's crazy. I walked in that Monday with the same jersey.
That is like a whole new level of harsh.
I can't believe they did that to me. But I grew up with all Boston fans, and I'll always be one. I won't ever, I'm not going to bandwagon to the Buccaneers. I mean, I'm going to get a Gronkowski jersey.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm always going to be a Gronkowski fan. I don't care where he goes.
So we just had another person join us here, Joe. Can you see the screen? Or is it? So this is Emilio. Emilio? The hell? Emilio! So, can you see Corey up there?
Me?
No, Joe. Can you see Corey up there?
I can see everybody.
So you ready to see Corey's face get really red?
Yeah.
So this girl here, apparently we're gonna call her Emilio. So
Corey.
Back in the day, Corey had
face already.
the biggest thing for her. See, look how red he's turning. I knew it.
He's good. He's pretty red over here. You gotta take a little drink real quick.
Yep, absolutely. So we had a little bit ago. I invited her name's Daniela, but Dan she goes by, from another podcast, Spill the Milk.
Right.
So she's from Toronto, and so that's why she was the first person that joined, and so now you were joining. So tonight's just a random, like, let's just see who the hell we can get to join in, and no script, nothing.
All because of YouTube.
Yep, because of YouTube friggin' me violating their terms.
There's so much fun stuff going on with YouTube because I follow a lot of YouTubers, and like they're leaving YouTube because YouTube's permanently demonetizing everybody.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
For no absolute reason. They can't go to Twitch either because now, you can play music on Twitch, but now you can't because there's music industries that are striking your channel. And if you get like 3 strikes, you're banned permanently.
Oh, that's so screwed up. Yeah. That is so weird. Like literally the both of them just disappeared. I don't know which way to point here.
Oh no, they went their like separate ways for me. Like one went left, the other one went right.
Wait, there we go. There you go. How's that?
Oh my god, they both disappeared. That's a little sketchy.
I don't know which way to point because it goes like the opposite way.
One's back. I don't know.
I was just saying a truly.
Oh yeah, you're legal now to drink.
Yes.
Although grown-ups don't drink Truly. I hate to say it.
I do.
Oh,
Human cat.
that's bad.
I don't know what alcohol I have in my house.
I have a mic card.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
Because Corey came back.
That's right.
As
soon as I come back.
So in case you didn't gather, Joe, I don't know if I told you, my name's Mike. So so now you get,
I got it from that one. I put that together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this is a cool. I never heard of this like actual what's it called, like StreamYard. I never heard of this one.
It's odd. I like it. It's a lot of fun. It seems to have a pretty good platform, and they have a free plan and then a pay plan. And I'm a cheapskate, so I do the free one. So,
well, yeah, that's why I went to Anchor, because at first I was going to Podbean and I was going to spend $30 a month.
So I use Anchor as well, and then I use the StreamYard just to stream to do the video version. And check it out; it's awesome. I like it. And you can.
I might do it tomorrow when because we're gonna be.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think an episode out tomorrow. But I was gonna pay the stuff for Podbean, and then I saw Anchor by accident, and I was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "It does everything for me."
Yeah, it's perfect.
I don't have to spend any money. Oh, plus,
I know, right? Bonus, cha-ching.
All I have to do with this, hell yeah.
Absolutely. It's totally like
winning.
Yeah, dude.
So, what the hell are you doing, Corey? Are you taking a picture?
I was ready.
So, but yeah, no, Joe, I appreciate you jumping on here.
Yeah, man, I had nothing else to do. I was sitting around and I checked Facebook and I was like, oh, I got nothing else to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, well, when I get this out there, I will. I'll send you a tag on it when I send it out. So, and
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's I got no filter. So
yeah, that's neither do
we.
No, this will be perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact,
we were trying to do a Wish app.
Yeah, right. They'd shut us down on Wish app when we started showing, like, after 45 minutes of showing sex toys and whips and chains and butt plugs.
It's just 5 minutes on Wish app. Like, it's all this and then it's just a bunch of dildos.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
See, we were before we started the podcast, we were on Discord and we were looking at Wish app stuff, and we spent about 2 hours on it because I was reading the comment section of like the review. Have you ever actually read those? Because I think they're even better than the actual items.
We had this guy Brian who kept commenting on all the anal toys about how one wasn't big enough and the other one's big. He's like, "Whoa, this one's big, but I got to work it in." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
I was reading that, and like half the section, like the dildos, everything was like a bunch of guys. I was like, are they buying it for the wife to use on them, or what's going on here? I was like, what the fuck is this?
All right. Yeah, it was freaking hilarious.
And like I had to make sure like I went into the incognito so it didn't Wish app just didn't pop up on my Facebook.
Oh shit! I didn't do that.
I want to buy magnetic stuff for my balls,
right?
And I'm not looking at through my Facebook every 5 seconds.
Meanwhile, Emily right now is probably looking at Wish.
Yeah.
Now I'm on Snapchat.
All right.
Get out of here.
She's like, oh, inflatable one. So.
Yeah, right. Like, this is waterproof,
and it suctions to the shower.
$10. Let me myself.
That is great. So
some of the reviews are just like, I can't wait to buy another one. I'm like, you really bought one already. Like,
I know, like you really need two. So
I had one where the review said that it was awesome. It came with centipedes, but that's okay because he gets hungry sometimes.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
That is ridiculous.
Was that one of the fleshlights? So I picture like these centipedes just crawling up the dick hole or something. You know.
Ew.
Ew.
No, that is. Oh my god. I can't.
It's like, oh yeah, it's great. Sometimes it comes with centipedes, but I get hungry.
Right.
Years ago, I actually bought something from Wish. It was like a hoodie, and it was supposed to be like an Assassin's Creed hoodie. And I was really excited because I was like when I first got a job, my first paycheck went to that. It was like $20, and I got like an extra large. And I never I don't think Wish was as bad back in the day. I think they kind of just didn't give a shit anymore at this point. And I bought it, and the large looked like it was like an extra small, and I think I wore it once.
He's wearing it out, and it's like barely covering his titties.
So bad. I was like, this is brand new and it smells like shit. What? I was so upset.
It came to you covered in coronavirus.
Oh my god, dude. I started it the whole time. It was me.
Exactly. Now we find out where it originated. It was with Joe's sweatshirt.
It was me, it was me the whole time. I did it. But I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. I'm so upset that it smelled bad.
That is awesome. But But hey, I appreciate you joining tonight, Joe. And
Yeah, man.
so yeah, when we get
Oh,
this
you
all
got
up,
kicked off of YouTube.
yeah, that sucks. But hey, it made a different night for us. But hey, why not? This is fun too. So
Lessons learned.
absolutely. So I'm gonna find out who else we can get to join on here, Joe, and trying to get as many people on as we can tonight. So.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'll shoot when I get this up there. I'll send you a message and with the link and tag in it or whatever.
Absolutely.
All righty.
Yeah, man.
All right. Hey, you have a good night, Joe, and thanks a lot.
You too.
All right, take care. So, how you doing, Emily? She's still thinking about that inflatable dildo.
Surprise!
So,
Good
yeah.
answer.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you
Really?
say about insert?
Surprise, huh?
No, I kind of had a feeling that's who it was.
What, after I told you that she was the first person to say happy birthday to me?
I can't believe that. I was like trying so hard to stay up till midnight, and I like closed my eyes and I like opened them, and it was 12:07. I was like, "Damn it!"
Way to
Because I
go.
wanted to be the first one.
I'm not as important as you think I am.
So you wanted to be his first.
Yes.
She has no idea. God, right over her head.
Oh, my eyes are burning.
Did you even understand what I just asked you?
No.
See? I said, so you want to be his first? And you're like, yes.
Yeah.
Light bulb, there it is.
The first one to say happy birthday.
Oh, God.
So when you said that, when you said someone named Joe is trying to join the chat,
Yeah.
I thought maybe she was using a fake name as Joe. That's why I'm over here like.
I know you said he has a fake name, so I was like, and you said a guy's name, so I was like, Emilio.
Emilio!
I'm surprised she didn't use Justin.
Right?
Justin. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Great. I love Justin. Justin Bieber.
Justin can suck on.
These nuts.
So,
Whoa.
yep.
Yes.
Mike, you should call my phone. No, don't, because it'll get me out of this
Oh,
screen.
yeah. So whenever I call his phone, it plays, what is it? I'm a Barbie
Justin
girl.
Bieber's baby.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
This motherfucker stole my phone one day, used my own money to buy a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Oh yeah. I heard that too.
Yep.
Buy a Justin Bieber ringtone and put it for everyone in my contacts.
So
Like,
now,
I'm sitting out in the break room, and all of a sudden, baby. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody's looking at me like, hey.
mm-hmm. Yep. They're like, oh, you're so gay. But yeah, no, he's a douchebag.
It's Brittany, bitch.
He's just a scumbag. He fucking.
I thought you guys were together.
Oh, we are. How you doing?
No, like I thought Corey was at your house.
Nope.
Oh, no. I haven't been to his house in a long time.
I know. He's not allowed over here.
Not yet.
Nope. No, he works with too many dirty people.
You're not wrong.
I know.
I mean, we've had like 5 or 6 cases there.
Oh, shit!
Really?
Yeah.
Mike,
But,
stop being annoying.
That's how Mike is.
I have a magic button here that I can. Ready? I just muted her microphone.
Did
Huh?
you hear what I said?
No. What'd you say?
Said I love Corey.
Muted.
Oh.
Unmute me.
Good. So, Yeah.
Why you being a dickhead for? Stop being a dickhead.
So yeah, so this is kind of how our night's been going after we got kicked off of YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, Corey said want to join my podcast. Oh god.
And you had no
She looked like
idea.
she looked like she was getting ready for bed, and I'm just like, hey.
I have to be up at 7.
Well, ooh. Is it me or did Dan look like she wasn't wearing a shirt at first? When she first came on, I'm like, did she like join us like right out of the shower? But then I realized, I'm like, all right. But yeah, so you're the third person tonight to join us. So we randomly just been having people join and have some fun,
I'm gonna go to Corey's house and we're gonna party.
Nope, not allowed.
My apartment's empty. I'm the only one here. Come on over.
A lot of fapping going on.
What'd you say? Don't just ignore him.
He's really not.
My roommate moved out.
He's not wearing any pants right now. Don't let him fool you.
You're right. I'm wearing shorts.
I'm not wearing any pants either. It's okay, Corey.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. Easy, Corey.
Pants, Corey. Look.
So,
That hurt.
did that go up your nose or something?
No.
What the hell? Nice, fresh new one. I gotta move my other ones out of the way.
Oh.
Oh my lord. Oh. Look at Mike.
And I didn't have enough hands, so.
Today's supposed to be my recovery day because I drank like the last 3 days.
You're
I
drinking
didn't drink
fucking,
last night because
you're drinking fucking seltzer shit. That's not even counting as drinking.
No, I was not drinking. I only drink these like once in a while, but
what's your go-to?
Malibu, rum.
Malibu?
Yeah.
Oh, hard stuff. All right, beer-wise, or
I like Wachusett Blueberry. I'm a baby.
Wachusett Blueberry is good.
That's my favorite. I have some right now.
Wachusett Blueberry is very good.
And also, I got this vodka that is called Svedka, and that stuff is so dangerous. I chugged the bottle for like 5 whole seconds last night, twice in a row.
No, I got the stuff that's dangerous. You know the jet fuel?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That shit. Oh, I don't think she'd be able to handle that.
What is it?
No. It's
literally jet fuel.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's it's a liquor from Italy. And it's like $100, $120.
Wait, does it have like a weird cap?
No.
Oh,
I don't think so.
It's
like $120 a bottle.
Holy shit.
And it is literally jet fuel.
I don't know. I think I can handle everything pretty well. The only thing I can't is tequila.
What happens?
I can't.
Why? What happens?
I don't know. It just makes me want to throw up. Even like one shot. But then if I keep drinking it, I just get out of control. I only had it one time.
Corey, are you writing down notes right now? Because it looks like you're totally taking notes.
No.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, he wrote a note.
Mm-hmm.
Shall I show Mike?
Yes, you have to. You have to on here.
What?
What you wrote, Corey?
Yep, you
What I
have
said?
to.
What? I'm so lost.
What you just wrote down.
What about it?
Should I show Mike?
Yeah.
I just told her that she's beautiful. That's all.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Oh, my phone is cracked.
Oh, Mike's jealous because I don't call him beautiful. Oh.
Yep.
That was nothing.
Well, you kind of looked up too quick, so. I'm waiting to see go just her spit it all out. The beer. you got that going. Oh shit. That is awesome. So what's new, Emily? Emilio!
Nothing much. I'm single now. Again.
No wonder why he's telling you you're beautiful. He wants to get up in that.
It's alright. Me and Corey can go on a date.
There you go. So let's set a date right now. Let's set a date and time.
Okay. Not tomorrow. I mean today.
How about-
he doesn't want to. I think I just got rejected.
How about Friday night? Next Friday night, 7:00.
Okay,
8
perfect.
8:00 because he's probably still
8
working.
o'clock, I get out of work at 6.
All right,
Wait,
so that
doesn't Corey work on Friday nights?
yeah.
Next
But
Friday night is not going to work because I got to be up at 3 a.m.
next Saturday, no, you can't do Saturday night because that's our night. So
Damn it. Looks like I
She
can't.
can be here.
Sunday.
Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Next Sunday, Corey?
No, let's go sooner than that. How
Saturday.
about Thursday night?
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a work night because I don't know what time I'm going to get out.
Well, you,
Don't you work on Saturday too?
Yeah, I'm working Monday through Saturday now.
We have to set a date and time right now that you can both agree on.
Okay, I agree on any day, so.
How about Thursday, Corey? Thursday at 8:00.
No, 'cause I don't know what time I'll get out of work at.
That's an easy day. What's your earliest day out of work?
7:30.
No, earliest day. Oh, 7:30.
7:30.
What time do you go into work, Emily?
Me 10. Oh,
Yeah.
I go in for 9. I work 9 to 6.
Okay.
Sometimes 9 to like 4:30. It depends on the day.
Okay, so then you can do. Let's see. Yeah. How about next Sunday? Sound good?
I don't think Corey wants to go on a date with me.
6:00 next Sunday. Do you agree? Corey, do you agree to that?
No.
Raise your
Corey.
raise your hand if you agree. 6:00 next Sunday.
What is he doing? No, I just got rejected. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, see, he raised his hand. He just raised it.
He did? I didn't see it.
Raise your hand, Corey, if you agree. See?
I actually had a date tonight and he didn't show up to pick me up, so I'm really sad.
Well, that means you better drop his ass. Yep. So next Sunday, 6:00. Corey's gonna take you out to other restaurants open in Mass.
Stop. You sound like Olaf right now.
Yeah, he does. So next Sunday, how about a restaurant in New Hampshire? They're open in New Hampshire, outdoor
Yeah,
seating.
Bahama Breeze. I live.
That's in Nashua,
Yeah, it's like right next to my house.
right next to the mall. Your house. Where do you live?
I live like right. Do you know like Sullivan Farms in Kingsborough?
Bahama Breeze is in that. Yeah.
If you keep driving down towards like Mass, from
Yep.
Bahama Breeze. I live like right on that road.
The
On
same
left.
road that like the mall's on?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You're in Tingsboro now? Who the hell you living with?
No, not Ting. I live in North Chelmsford, but it's like on the Tingsboro line.
Oh, okay.
So
So that worked for you, Corey. Sunday, 6 o'clock, Bahama Breeze. All right?
I don't even know what the hell's going
It's
on.
in Nashua, right next to the mall. I'm
he's gonna
hooking.
forget about it. He's
No,
probably
he won't.
He's gonna forget.
He won't forget. Trust me. He's
Mike won't let me forget.
no, and he's probably semi-hard at the moment. So,
No.
so yeah, we keep everything very uncensored on here. In case you didn't notice,
I noticed.
you're very brave coming on here.
I didn't give her a warning.
Clearly.
Yeah, Corey's like, join.
I did not give her a warning.
Well, that's your fault.
Yep.
So,
Dude, my face was like a tomato right now.
Yeah.
It matches with Mike's background.
I said that earlier. That is awesome. I said that earlier. But so
And there's restaurants open in Mass. I'm going to one later today.
Well, there is, but not a lot that I know of.
they're basically all open in New Hampshire.
It's all right, Mike. Where am I moving to soon, hopefully?
MILF.
Are you
Ford.
moving in with Mike?
No.
Well, around the corner pretty much from him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it a 2-bedroom?
One.
Because you might
Why
need
would I
a.
get a 2-bedroom? It's just me. I don't want you to.
I just want to move out so I can get a dog.
Style. So
Huh? What?
Yep.
All right, man.
That almost made sense.
Are you laughing at me, Corey?
No. No. Hey, do you remember that day at O'Reilly
Not supposed
when
to say
everybody in the break room was trying to get me to ask Emily out?
Mm-hmm.
And we literally looked at my Fitbit, and my heart rate was like at 116 per minute or something like that.
Are you wearing it right now?
No.
Oh, you're lucky. I got mine on.
Oh. Wait, let me check mine. It's probably high.
You're high?
No.
Why is it not? There we go. See?
It's probably...
I got mine on.
Yours is an Apple one?
Yeah. I have an Apple Watch.
Oh. Mine is the Series 4. So it's not the new one.
Mine's for the sport or whatever it is.
Oh, I don't think mine is sport.
Oh, wait, watch this. Wait, watch this. Ready? Oh, I can't unmute his microphone because he's totally taking a piss right now, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he doesn't want us to hear it.
Yeah.
He totally, I bet you he's probably, watch this. He's probably taking a massive shit right now. Leaving a steamer in the friggin' in the Super Bowl. Or he's, wanking. Oh, there's the finger. Look at.
My heart rate is 78.
Mine is. Let's see.
Yes, I was taking a piss.
Told you. I called it. Let's see what my heart rate is right now.
Corey, what is your heart rate?
I don't know. I don't have a Fitbit on.
Probably 150. You grabbing your
That shit's
boobies?
going.
You grabbing your boobies?
Now it's 81.
Mine's
It's
at
Corey.
9. Mine's at 92. I can't turn that. What the fuck? I can't.
Oh.
Look at 95.
Oh my god.
Yep. So how'd it go, Corey? Did it all come out
What?
okay? Did it all come out okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you wipe?
Did you?
What?
Did you wipe?
Did I wipe?
Yeah.
I don't wipe when I pee.
Boys
You-
should wipe their pee with like a baby wipe.
He sure
Probably.
he sure sits when he does.
Huh?
So you
What?
sit when you pee.
Sit down and go pee.
No.
Well, you should so you don't get pee on the toilet seat.
That's why we lift the toilet seat, dumbass.
My brothers don't know that. I guess they don't know how to lift a fucking toilet seat.
It's alright. I don't have a lady living with me, so I don't have to worry about it.
He leaves it up. He doesn't even see. It's easy for him because he doesn't even wear pants. So he just walks in and just lets it fly. See, now she's thinking about you not wearing pants, and it's working. Drip, drip, drip.
That explains why she's laughing. That explains why she's laughing.
Yep. She Corey walks in the room with no pants on. Emily looks
got a
over
headache.
at him.
Holy shit.
That thing is little. Yep.
Oh, fuck. I'm feeling good right now.
Yeah, so this is how.
Not as good as that one night.
Oh my god, was that the night you drank the bottle of wine? Did you even?
I was talking about the night. I was talking about the night where we called Emily on the
Oh
phone
my
at 3
God.
o'clock in the
Oh
morning.
my god, you guys are crazy. Where you guys were walking
It was all his idea, just so you know.
and you guys like took a picture of the statue.
Yeah.
All right, Corey was having a very deep conversation with that statue. That was his friend.
That was my best friend.
Yep. Oh my god, that night was crazy.
That was-
I
We're
don't even
sitting-
know. Yeah, you guys FaceTimed me or something.
We were
No, he called you.
we were
Yeah.
underneath the awning, and it was
There
like,
goes my wife. She looks pissed.
yep, she drove by us and didn't see us. I'm like, oh, there goes Jen. Oh, she looks pissed. She just did not look pleased at all because she was coming out to find us at 3 a.m. She had to wake up the kids. Oh yeah, I was in a lot of trouble that night.
We
Yep.
both were.
Absolutely, not as bad as the night that you passed out on my dinner table.
Oh my god.
What happened?
He passed out. On my, he passed out on the dinner table.
My cat.
We. Aw, kitty.
Aw, pussy.
I went over to Mike's house one day with an empty stomach. I should know better not to go to Mike's house on an empty stomach. We ended up going to a Chinese restaurant to start the night with scorpion bowls.
Yep.
We had what? Two or three scorpion bowls?
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, neither one of us remember.
No.
And let's just say, after we left the Chinese restaurant, I was feeling. Mike's over there playing some fucking noises. Sounds like a fucking monkey. What is that? Oh, it's a cat. Thought it was a monkey.
What are you writing, Emily? You have to show us what you're sending right now on your phone.
No, you
Yep.
don't.
Yes, you do. You have to.
Wait.
Aww, look at that. I'm so happy.
I sent it to Corey. I'm sweating.
So
It's bedtime.
Corey's in the middle of telling you about our scorpion bowls, just so you know. So pay attention.
We had like 2 or 3 scorpion bowls, and I'm on an empty stomach. Bad mistake.
Do you know what a
By the time we leave, what?
Before you go further, Emily, do you know what a scorpion bowl is?
Isn't it like that Chinese drink? I've had like a sip of one, but I don't know exactly what is in it.
All right, so this, hold on. Ingredients. Hey, I saw you wearing no pants, Corey.
Yeah, because I'm wearing shorts, dickhead.
All right, so here, this is what is in a scorpion bowl. It is gin, dark rum, 151 rum, light rum, vodka, and grenadine, orange juice, pineapple juice, lemon juice. So it's literally a shitload of alcohol with 151 included.
And you guys had 3?
Yeah.
And I was on an empty stomach. I had 0 food in my stomach.
Corey.
Huh?
So you're stupid.
Yes, I am.
I think I had a muffin for breakfast that day. That was pretty much it.
We left there. We were walking around Shaw's, and I'm just like, holy fuck. Mike's asking me, what do we want for dinner? And I'm just like, I don't fucking know.
Dude, was that the night? Corn.
I think that might have been.
I think it was.
We were walking around Shaw's. We were like, what do we want for a side dish? And we're just like, corn.
Yeah. And Corey's like, corn.
Who the fuck's saying corn?
Corn. I'm like, what are you watching tonight? Corn.
Then we walked by one aisle. This random dude walks out of the aisle and he just goes, corn! And we're just like, yeah, we're starting something.
That's right.
Anyways, so we started the night on 3 scorpion bowls. While we're at Shaw's, we buy dinner and we buy more alcohol. While we're cooking dinner, we decide, even before we start cooking dinner, we're still drinking more. Mind you, I'm still on an empty stomach. If you drink on an empty stomach, you get drunk quicker.
Oh, yeah. You would know this, Emily, if you weren't 12 years old.
Finally, we start cooking dinner. I think at one...
I love fucking with Corey.
Finally, at one point, we're cooking dinner. We're cooking steak tips on a charcoal grill.
Which is unfucking believable tasting. It is so delicious.
That's beside the point. And I decide I'm going to grab the food that's cooking on the grill with my bare hand.
Yep.
Burnt the fuck out of my hand.
Corey.
I felt that the next morning. I woke up and I'm just like, did I fucking burn my hand on something? Anyways, finally, we're still drinking. We're drinking and drinking. I'm still on an empty stomach. No food whatsoever in my stomach. We sit down to the kitchen table, and here's me. Sleeping.
Yep.
I took one bite out of a steak tip. That was it.
Passed the fuck out. Right on the table.
Corey.
Yep. He was such an asshole.
His son was going to sleep in the living room with me that night.
On the other couch.
Up until I threw up.
Mm-hmm.
I never throw up.
So
never do either, but that night was rough.
Corey, no.
That was a really bad
We'll get
night.
drunk together one night.
Okay. Mike, where did you pass out that night? Where did you pass out that night, Mike?
So moving on.
Excuse my voice.
So How are you doing?
Mike, where did you pass out that night? Are we still doing this podcast?
Yep. There is no proof of where I passed out, so I passed out in my own bed. There's no proof
Tell-
or anything else.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Pass out.
I passed out sitting on the toilet,
Oh my god. Wait, I know someone who does that.
pants down to my ankles, everything, on the toilet. Look at even you see the pussy's head go. So I literally passed out sitting on the toilet. And this is where my wife is a complete amateur. Because if Corey or you or anyone else passed out on the toilet, before I woke your asses up, I would have been sitting there taking tons of pictures.
Oh yeah.
She didn't take one picture. Not
Wow.
one single picture.
You didn't see it, Corey?
Huh?
You didn't see it?
No, I was a passed out. I was a passed out.
He was passed out. He was passed out on the dining room table. This was
a passed out.
and this was only like 7:30 at night too.
It was 9 o'clock. Give me
What?
that much credit.
Mm-hmm.
That was a rough day. Oh, fucking you.
Oh fuck you!
Fucking you.
Oh fuck you
Michael.
very much! Oh fuck you! Oh fuck you! All right, Jesus.
What?
So, yeah, like I think, yeah, for time savings, we're gonna have to cut the end of that conversation short. So,
Yeah.
to spare you all, we can wrap it. We can sum it up real quick. It went on for what? 2 more hours?
Something like that.
2 more hours past that. So, basically,
The alcohol was flowing.
yep, it was flowing, and
Balls were growing.
oh yeah.
Kind of.
Oh, they were. Especially that part where she was moving out of the way of the camera, and you're like, dead ass. So now you all have seen the one that for some reason Corey always goes back to. Can't seem
I don't
to.
learn my lesson.
No, you don't. Can't seem to shake her. So, but as the show progressed, apparently now it worked out where, that now they have a date on Sunday night. So we're gonna have to hear more about that. See how the date goes.
If it goes.
If it goes, yep. So.
She's known for not going through with plans.
Oh yeah. So, but yeah. So we'll give you on one of the next couple episodes. We'll give you a rundown of how the date goes, a play-by-play. Maybe I'll try to weasel my way in there to get some video footage of it, and see what we can post on the air. Oh, fuck you. And
Yeah, fuck you.
and I like to give I thought it was fantastic having, Dan and Joe on there, hearing a couple other people that do other podcasts. Basically, we like hijacked them for a little period of time, and
Yep.
it
was fun.
It was, nothing scripted. They were just came on, joined. They didn't even know. We've never spoken with them prior to this episode, so it was very, very raw.
Something that I'd be up doing again.
Absolutely. One of these days we'll have to maybe do a Facebook Live stream, as long as we don't include the Wish app, and and get some random people just to join in. Do like a 10-minute segment for each person, and
Yeah.
see if we can get a couple people to join in. So, but yeah, so the first person that came on was Dan, Daniela, but Dan, she goes by, from Spill the Milk podcast, and I definitely recommend listening to it. It's, it's very good stuff there. And Joe from the Soupy Poopy Podcast, which I love that name. I absolutely love that name. And
it stands out. It stands out.
It does. It does, definitely. So, but yeah, no, listen to their podcast. Obviously, share theirs with friends. Share ours with friends. And I think that's
hopefully Dan did not test positive for coronavirus.
Right, I know. Yep, here's fingers crossed. So, maybe we can we got to get her a Bruins shirt. We got to find a way to send that up there. I think
I'll send her a Pasternak one.
Yeah, definitely. No, they probably love Marchand.
Ooh,
we'd have to definitely get a Marchand one. So, but yeah, no, thank you, Dan and Joe and Emily, for joining us tonight.
Emilio.
So yeah, you guys have a wonderful day, night, whenever you're listening to this, and stay safe. Peace.